Right, it appears the Hindu side is set to seek more time on the Gyanvapi case. We're getting big news coming in. Hindu side is saying, and I quote them here, will seek adjournment in the court. And that means they are going to likely seek more time. But why? Clearly, remember, the Hindu side petitioners had been very confident that it is a shivling. And of course, they wanted the walls to be broken down. But why specifically seeking an adjournment now? Does that mean, are we looking at possibly a Gyanvapi hearing that could be delayed again this time today as well from the court? So listen in first to what the Hindu side is saying and why are they seeking more time?
The Wazoo Khana is concerned, we will take some time, and I hope that the Muslim side is also seeking time to file their objections to our application. So let us see how the proceedings goes ahead. But today before the Supreme Court, we are seeking some time to file some documents and place something additional on the court. That the application which we have filed, that the Muslim side will also take some time to file their objections to our application. Mr. Abhay Yadav had mentioned before the court that they need some time to file their objections. So after all these formalities and document work are complete, the matter will proceed further for hearing.
Let's go across now to our legal correspondent Anisha Mathur. Anisha, because you've been tracking all the latest in this case, why suddenly this request coming in for an adjournment? Do help us understand, because this could be big news. This could possibly delay the hearing that is on at the court.
Well, Pooja, let's break this down a little bit. On Tuesday is when the Supreme Court issued notice, gave time to the Hindu side as well as the UP government to file their responses on what the Muslim petitioners have said, asking for a stay on the proceedings. On Tuesday, the court also said that we cannot pass any orders without hearing the other side. We will not pass an ex parte order, which is where the Muslim side's argument comes, that there has to be a stay on what is happening in the Varanasi court. But today, as the state and Hindu side are expected to file their responses so that further hearing can happen on these issues, the Hindu side has very clearly said that they will ask for time because they have only been given 1.5 days to file their response. They need to file certain other documents. There have been more developments in this proceedings in Varanasi over the last 3 days, and they want to put all of those documents on record before the Supreme Court. That is what Vishnu Jain for the Hindu petitioners has said on our cameras this morning, that they will be asking for time. The issue is also whether the court accepts that argument, because the Supreme Court could very well ask them that we gave you 2 days, you put some part of your stand forward before us today. The crucial point is also going to be what the UP government says today before the Supreme Court. But what is also interesting is that Vishnu Jain for the Hindu petitioners has also said that they will also be asking for an adjournment in the Varanasi court as well. And remember, very crucially, in the Varanasi court today, the court commissioner's report is expected to be filed. The Muslim petitioners are also expected to file their response to these petitions. So a lot of things are happening right now simultaneously in the Supreme Court and in the High Court.
And do keep tracking all the latest, Anisha, because yes, and stay on with me, because as you're telling us, there are different cases that are on, and not just about Gyanvapi in Varanasi, but also about Mathura. But meanwhile, when we stay with what's happening there in Varanasi, remember, it's possibly going to be a big day as the Hindu side is seeking more time on the Gyanvapi case, and they are requesting likely perhaps they will want to put forth a stronger argument as well from their side, have more research and facts based.